don't know what I want to do with that doll. Oh, this poor thing. Where's my paint? Let's see how this is. It's such a little tiny arm. We're on really early today.
Oh, are we already on there?
Yeah. Such a small little arm. Okay, I'm gonna set this arm over here on that paintbrush. Alright. Here's our next little tiny arm. We're working on, I rarely work on small babies, but we're working on a small reborn. They take so much work. You would think they would take less work because they're smaller. Still a lot of work. Hi, Hassan.
I think I got like 3 new songs last night.
Yeah.
So there wasn't that many.
Hi, Margaret. Hi, Kaylee. So tomorrow's December 1st. Oh my gosh. What is everybody going to do with themselves? December 1st. December is already here. Like, what in the world is going on? The year flew by so fast.
My phone is about to die on me.
Your phone's about to die on you?
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab my charger.
Oh man, I didn't even check my battery life. Oh, 79%.
You're good. I'm on like 13.
Oh my gosh, it's such a small arm. And then I touched the paint. Gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. Little tiny arm. Now we got our little tiny leg. So I hope you guys all had a good weekend. I feel so exhausted today. I don't know why. I need to feel energized. I should feel energized. I think it's all the bad food. Oh my gosh. She just wiped me out. That Thanksgiving food. Thank goodness it's all gone now, so I can get back to normal eating. Such a small leg. There's so much detail in these little tiny kits too. It's just a Baby shrunk into a baby in just a smaller size. Just to think it was sculpted this small. It's so tiny. So are you guys ready for it to be December? Thank you, Mad Maddie. Oh, look, we'll put that little leg right there. That's so cute. His foot's all in the camera view. Here's his little face. I started this doll last night. I was live on YouTube last night here. And I started it last night. We do have one doll available on the website. It's the one that's sitting in the car seat. She's so cute, and I rarely make dolls with this hair color. Um, she's adorable. So if you're looking to put a baby under your tree, head on over to my website. That is the only doll I currently have right now. I sold out of the other ones I had, but I will have more available soon. I always make dolls and sell them. I've been doing this for just about 15 years now, and I only sell on my website. So don't get scammed. There's a lot of people who try to impersonate me. Don't get caught sending your money to somebody else. You'll only ever buy through my website. And it's like shopping with any stores online. You view the item, you look at it, and you add it to your cart if you want it. It is so cold where we are in Kentucky today. Oh my gosh. I think we're expecting some snow this week. It's super cold out there. I think this doll is going to be like 8 inches when it's done. I have to figure out what it's going to wear. I don't know. Okay, we just have one more leg for this little tiny guy. This little tiny guy. I have a new video premiering today. Oh my gosh. If you guys are Molly fans, you're definitely not going to want to miss today's video. So go over to the video and click the notify me. And when it starts premiering, which is 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, PM, when it starts premiering, you can be the first to see it. It's quite the video. It's unexpected for me, actually. But I had a lot of fun making it, so I think we'll be doing more of that. I cannot wait to see this little doll done. I feel like I never really see many babies that have brown skin tones. It's like a rarity. You're scared. It's okay. It's just doll making. Mattel makes Barbies. I make lifelike dolls. Don't worry, you'll be okay. Alright, so we're done with this little tiny leg. Need to find a place where I can put it so it can dry. Oh no, I touched this other arm. Oh man, did I mess it up? It appears to be fine. Okay. It appears to be a-okay. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I want to do with this doll. Like, I feel like it's done, but then I'm not sure if it's done. I'm not really sure where I'm going with it. It's got a lot of color. Um, Sometimes I feel like it could use a yellow, but then I'm like, I don't know. It already has a lot of yellow. I'm telling you what. You would think after making these dolls almost 15 years, I'd have this down. These dolls like to challenge me. You're getting one for Christmas? That's awesome. That's gonna be a fun Christmas for you. Okay, maybe we'll do this. Yellow. Well, we're doing it. I mean, it's not a maybe. It's it's happening. That's what's going on. I don't know. This doll just has a skin tone that's just different for me, but it's really nice. I'm just like, am I done? I don't know. I think I am, though. I think at this point, I'm done. I just don't really know what more I can do. I feel like I have exhausted myself on this. This doll head's going on that silicone cuddle body I got. Hi, Letitia. Which I don't know if I'm selling that doll or keeping that doll. I find the whole concept of the final head with the silicone body really fascinating. Also, the body was sent to me to review, and they're kind of expensive, which is well worth it. But I'm just like, I'm never gonna buy one. So should I keep it? I don't know. I'm so torn. But this is the head that I painted for that body. I do have some painting tutorials on my YouTube. I think I have a fair amount, out there. But there are some if you're looking for painting tutorials. You just go into my video list and I think you can search amongst them. But I didn't get to where I am overnight, so just know I've made thousands of dolls and I've put in a lot of hard work. So with a lot of hard work and dedication, you definitely can get somewhere. Hi, Skylers. But yeah, I do have some tutorials. I don't plan to make any more tutorials, so the tutorials I have are, they're not of my current work painting, but they are of like a style of work I used to do at that time, which is really nice. So, I can always tell when people use my tutorials. I really see the improvement in their work. And sometimes I'm like, did I paint that doll? And then I'm like, I don't remember doing that for the hair or something. I see something that I'm like, I'm like, no, they must use my tutorial. So I currently do have one doll available on the website. She's super cute. Her skin tone and hair can definitely pass off as an albino newborn. If you go look up albino newborn babies, you'll see the strong similarities between her professional photos and those babies. Or she can just be a baby with white hair. And she's so cute. Our friend Carol had pale hair like this, and it was curly when she was small. Isn't she adorable? Look at her. She wears newborn size clothing. She's kind of like a smaller newborn size baby. Super cute. She has a magnet in her mouth so she can take a pacifier as well. She has two open hands. My website is the same as my username, and then just add .org to the end, and you'll go right over there. This is currently the only doll that we have available on the website. We had three of them, but those other babies sold, and I'm in the process of making more babies to get to the website. Hopefully, I will have some here, done relatively soon so they are available for you guys to get home just in time for Christmas. If not, they'll be available for when you get your Christmas gift money. But yeah, I need to get my butt in gear because now we're going to be in December tomorrow. I mean, my butt's been in gear. I've been working a lot. I just have a lot going on. Running my social media platforms and making dolls, it's a lot of work. While trying to have a normal life, kind of. It's a lot of work. Being self employed is a lot of work. Jackie, can you share the website, please? Oh, well, I saw that, but
Yeah. Oh, I see. And just
hi, Connor. Now I'm doing nails on this doll. The Gower sisters are back. Hi, Jolene. Thank you, Connor. The baby in the car seat back there is currently available on the website for those that are looking for a new doll to add to your collection. nails are such tedious work. So if you guys are looking for a doll, head on over to my website and check out their professional photos. I list dolls every month for sale. Of course, they cost money. Nothing in life is free. This is what I do for a living. If I didn't have to pay bills, I would give it away for free. Okay, enough nail work on that. Whew. That takes so much time. Yeah, the nail work is just so tedious. Like you're straining your eyes to try to focus. It's like, oh gosh. It's so much on you, I swear. So we just started this doll kit last night. My paint color is much better today. Last night it was. This is the color I was wanting it. Thank you, Connor. If you're wanting to buy a doll, I have them available on my website. We currently only have one. We did have three, but they tend to sell pretty fast. So they have already sold. So if you're looking for a doll that you want to purchase, you will just head on over to the website, look at the photos, and buy it. And now I'm just making sure my paint is smooth. So we've got to get it all even. That was Angel.
Angel.
Hi, Vanessa. Okay, I think that looks pretty even for the most part. We'll set that one right there. Okay. Now we're gonna blend the paint again. So yes, I have a video premiering today. So much fun. If you're a fan of Molly, you're gonna want to watch this video. So if you go to the video and click notify me on there when it premieres, you'll get a notification so you won't miss the video. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Why are their heads off? Because they're just in that line of production right now where their heads can't be on their bodies. So while they're getting painted, they can't be together. They gotta be apart. And all I hear is them screaming. But yeah, that's why they're off. The one in the car seat, she is available on my website. We currently only have one baby available there. So if you head on over there, you can see her professional photos, see what she looks like. And they come home with goodies, ready for a box opening video if that's something that you do. If you like to share the dolls on your social media, well, they'll come home ready, photo ready.
Carol can't get in here. She's been trying to get in here.
Into the live?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
She says it's not letting her watch.
What? That's super strange. Maybe she needs to shut her phone off and reset everything. No, these ones are reborn dolls. So they're vinyl limbs and a head with a cloth body. I do need to finish up a silicone doll that I'm planning to sell. It's just with the holiday that was just here, I haven't had time to work on that. All the chaos of cooking. This is this one's face. Cute. So here's the baby that's available on the website. She's absolutely adorable. I rarely make babies with white hair. She's got a little curly poof. So cute. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So she is on the website if you're looking for yourself a new reborn or first time getting a doll. There she is. Thank you, Vanessa. Okay. You're in Kenya? Well, welcome to our live. We're in America.
I should finally finish my video. It only took me an hour and 20 minutes to finish.
Peace.
Because it was a compilation of different finds.
Yeah.
You know, so I have to edit each one. It's not like it's just one phone and put it like
Yeah.
so every single one I have to get. Change the speed, chop it up, and then I'm dealing with like 5 minutes of footage condensed down to 59 seconds.
Oh, yeah. That's how the night routine short was I made. It was like almost 4 minutes of footage, and then I made it to minute 17, I think, or something like that.
Hey, it's Carol!
Oh, she made it in.
Did that work
Wow.
then, Carol? Was it restarting your phone? She's like, it worked!
That's
Your phone
awesome.
must have been stuck on something. I don't know. Sometimes they do that and you just have to restart your phone.
Yeah, I have to restart my phone often because some stupid app won't work. It's annoying. But I'm glad that worked for you.
She was like, I'm just gonna go wrap gifts because she couldn't get it to work. I mean, that's a good thing too. That way you get that out of the way. You're
Yeah.
ready. You're prepared over there, Carol.
Hi, Christina. I wrapped all my brother's gifts yesterday. I packaged them, printed the label. They're ready to head off to him, which we're supposed to drop at the UPS today because they're open.
They just barely
Oh,
open.
they just barely open.
Yeah, it's 12:30.
Ah. Carol says, thanks, Jackie.
No problem. I'm glad you didn't give up on us, Carol.
Yeah, typically if the app won't work and you've left it and come back and it still won't work, you gotta shut your phone off. And then they usually work. My life in reborn 67 says love from Michigan. Hello.
Hi, Michigan. You're not that far away from us.
You still have to shop for the bigger kids. Welcome to our doll making channel. I know you get quite the jump scare, but it's okay. Just think of walking into Mattel's shop. Oh my gosh, that would be so scary. All those headless Barbie bodies around.
Some
That would
people are
frighten
just
me.
really terrified of dolls, though. It doesn't matter
It's
how
okay.
cute they are. But it's okay. You're safe here.
It's a safe place until they come alive and rob you of your soul.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Knoxville, Tennessee here. And if anyone's looking for a baby, I don't make these ones that often. She has I envisioned her as an albino newborn, and if you go look up albino newborn, she has the perfect complexion and white hair with it. But she also can be just a regular newborn baby as well. Albino newborn babies have a lot of coloring. So she just has very pale hair, and she's got a curly rooted poof of hair. She's so adorable. So she's a newborn size doll. On the smaller newborn size, she's just like a young baby. She is so adorable. So you go to the website, you can look at her professional photos. She comes home ready for a box opening. Super cute. I get asked a lot to make dolls with white hair or blonde hair. Still trying to figure out the blonde hair. It's kind of hard to pull off with paints for me. That's why I just stick to reds and browns for the most part. But yeah, she had the perfect tone to rock that white hair. So I thought I was gonna make her a bald doll, and then I was like, nah. I felt like she could really rock the white hair, and so I went for it. I took the risk. But she is available on the website. There was three of them, but they've all sold. I gotta ship one. I gotta get one built today to go home. But we're always making dolls. I've been doing this for a very long time, just about 15 years. Yeah, she is super cute. I really like how she turned out. Like, if I could keep all my dolls, she'd be one I would keep, you know. She's got a nice complexion, and the hair color is just very fitting for her. It's a little lint So I haven't done any varnish on this doll. When I start the dolls with darker skin tones, I don't do varnish at first, but I will before too long. I'll do some varnish. Vanessa says I like your baby Autumn silicone. She looks so real. I really like her too, right? She's so cute. Yeah, I haven't been able to make a ton of reborns that look like you, Carol, as you were little. I don't think I've. They just gotta have that right tone, and I rarely come across it. Um, I always want to make a bunch more. Okay, just have to make sure my paint is all even before I am done. I don't want to bake it and this stuff is not even. It won't look good. So I paint like a portion of the limb and blend it, and then I'll paint the rest of the limb. It just makes it easier. Gives me more space to hold the arm, and things be more stable when I'm trying to pounce the paint to be an even color.
Carol says, ever have that feeling you just want to stay home and do nothing? My hubby keeps trying to get out and go shopping.
It's time to do online shopping.
It's so cold outside, is what I say.
Yeah, it is. It is cold here.
It's cold. It's snowing where she's
Oh yeah, it's cold there too. Shoot.
at. Her and us have similar wet weather.
Okay, we got that arm done. Now we just have the leg. Baby's got a little chubby foot. This is scary. Baby, have you been outside? The world is scary. This is comfort. This is this good old doll making. Mattel makes Barbies. We make realistic dolls. But if you guys are looking for a doll, we have one available on the website, one reborn doll. We have other vintage stuff available on the website as well. I only sell my dolls on my website, so don't get scammed. There are a lot of people who try to impersonate being me. I hate to see you send your money to somebody and get no doll. And be mad at me, but it's not my fault. I don't know why they do it. So just know I only sell on my website. I've only sold on my website for like the last 7
And this
years.
little cutie right here, she is the only reborn she currently has available on the website. A lot of them have sold. This one right here, she's very unique in a sense that Stephanie doesn't really do the pale hair babies very often. And she is so beautiful. I was actually not expecting her to make her as a pale baby because she does have a lot of rich tones in her skin. But once she decided to do that, I was like, oh my gosh, that is so perfect. Because she's not like pale in a sense where she doesn't
Thank
have
you,
color.
Jenny.
She has a lot of warm undertones. And her little lashes are also the same color of that little curly top that you see right there. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. But yeah. And I still see the twin beam face.
Yeah, and then the Laura arms.
She looks, yeah, the Laura arms.
I'm really, she's always, in my opinion, she is always inspired by Bonnie's
And
art.
she is a newborn size little baby. So if you like, you know, the newborn size for a reborn doll, she is the perfect size. But if you go on over and check out the website, you'll get to see her and you'll get to see her details because here, you know, it's not the best lighting. We're using a phone to go live here with you guys, so there you'll get to see her professional photos and everything she goes home with. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Steph needs to make more babies with this hair color.
It's just landing that skin tone.
Yeah, the skin tone is very crucial. She is perfect. She could even be a little redhead if you wanted to.
She could be, but yeah.
Yeah, this one is available. And if you stay tuned, you register to the website. We send out an email every time we have new dolls available. And they do tend to sell out pretty quickly. So if there's one that steals your heart, take her home ASAP, or him.
Yeah, that doll I just sold, he's really cute. So you saw him as a biracial doll. I saw him as a Mexican doll. His skin tone works. The nice thing with these dolls is they work for so many different ethnicities. So it's always neat to see how people see the artwork.
Good
Yeah, I gotta get
morning.
that doll built to head home. Good morning to you too. So I can go out in the mail tomorrow. And I'm gonna be working on your toddler's red hair some more. She's got such a big head. It's looking really nice. Your basic art toddler. She's really cute. Really, I have to do her creasing still. I have a little bit of work on her left. Not too much though. Not too much. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I did some work. Oh, howdy, Heather, right there at the end. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I worked. I might be back later tonight. I'm not sure, but I do have a video premiering at 4:30 p.m. So catch me during the premiere. I will be in the live chat and we can hang out. If you like Molly, you're definitely not going to want to miss that video. So head on over to my video that's premiering right now and click notify me. Things happened at this house that were unexpected and it's going to be great. You all have a great rest of your day. We love you guys. Bye.